to the channel. I was going through GRB Snark, and there is someone on there, little LIL Frodo. I'm going to put it in the comments. They have been going through these prison emails, and let me tell you, they've been posting them on the Snark, and also just giving everything that it's about, and it is just awesome. Their analogy and the way they take it is just explain everything is just awesome. The one that I'm looking at right now, I've got it for you guys, and it's from when she was dating a fellow named Jeff. And I guess Jeff and her broke up, and she was sending him messages. Well, the first email I want you guys to take a look at, it's from Jeff, and it is a breakup email. But this is like the first and only time that, in my opinion, somebody is telling Gypsy about herself and making her take accountability. And it's so funny, because do you remember how she said that Ken makes her take accountability? Please, listen to this. You're not going to spin this on me. Never once have I called you a criminal, said you were like your mom, or used the M word towards you. I'm pissed off at what you're doing, because in the end, it will not have positive results for you. Those are things you've invented in your own head. You're making very bad decisions. Your actions will have consequences on you. Stop blaming others for penalties you're going to suffer. To you, I'm not a positive influence on you anymore, because I'm holding you accountable. Well, there it is. You said it. If you can't handle me holding you accountable, then you're absolutely right. I can't possibly ever be a positive influence. And if I'm being perfectly honest, you're not having any type of positive effect on my life right now. You think I slept well? No, I definitely didn't. Just remember, the last thing I said to you is you have no one to blame but yourself. That's when you decided to hang up. Think about what led to that statement. I'm far too stressed in my life right now for all this unnecessary drama that you have created. But then it goes blank. So guys, I would love to know what this was all about, because he just told her exactly what he thought. And I think what he thought, it was true, because I really do think that she's going to end up back in prison sometime in her life, because she hasn't changed. She hasn't taken accountability. And if anybody ever wants her to take accountability, she gets mad and she throws them away. But guys, what I'm wanting you to look at in this video is how she'll take what somebody says and puts her own little twist in there and almost changes everything about what that person was trying to get across to her. She's not listening, and she's not taking what they're saying to her and learning from it. So guys, listen. This next email is what Gypsy is telling someone else about what Jeff sent to her. He basically said he has been avoiding me because he didn't want to give me false hope we were going to get back together. I told him it was doing the opposite. He gave me closure, but also told me he hasn't been on dates since our split. He has been on some dating apps, but only exchanged numbers. The day before the date, he bows out. He said he accepts he will die old and alone. And I said, you don't have to. You have me. And he deflected that comment. He said he just doesn't see a future with me, and he feels I'll end up back in prison for something else later in life. It hurt because he was a supporter, Then says this, WTF. I've done nothing to give him this impression of me. I always was kind to him even after the split, and he was so cold to me, like nothing I said matters. And when I said, you hurt me, he said, well, breakups hurt. I hate him so much. I hate how he made me feel like shit and talked to me like I'm nothing. So guys, did you see how she manipulated his email and turned it into a narrative that she was wanting to say? She turned it around. And it is so easy to see, but if you go over there to the snark and you read what the take that little Fido was talking about. Just like the story the story that she told of her mother, where her mother said, oh, you'll never get married, you'll never have kids. What context was that said to her? Did her mother say that because maybe she wasn't helping her clean the house? So here it was a pigsty, the house was messy, and she told Gypsy, see, you won't help me clean the house. You're never going to get married. You're never going to have kids because you can't even do the simplest thing of cleaning up the house. So I think that's what they're trying to get out of this, and I can see that because it makes sense. She just takes what's told to her and changes it to whatever narrative she wants people to get from it. And mostly, it's whatever narrative she can get so people will feel sorry for her and get sympathy. Because that's what she likes. She loves it when people feel sorry for her. She loves playing that sympathy card. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you.